Okay, so I didn't do my daily diary video thing last night. We had a lot going on. Up really late. Did a march in solidarity. Apparently there are 39 Occupy camps that are being evicted today. Let's see what else happened yesterday. We had some fabulous training by Coleman. Really wonderful, and I know all of us really appreciate Coleman's time in giving us some basic training in nonviolent civil disobedience. We, Captain Estes did come out here yesterday afternoon, read a statement to us. I did attempt to ask questions, the same questions that I've been asking him on the phone, which he was gracious enough to give me a call. It appears that it appears to me, personal opinion, that the police department has been told that they cannot answer our questions because it might appear to be legal advice, because all they could tell us was to read the ordinance, and if we have questions, we need to seek legal counsel, which we've done. They came back out this morning and told us that every one of the tents is in violation of the ordinance. I asked if we would have an opportunity then to ask questions. I was hoping to be able to show them the art tent. Several of us informed them, these are not tents that now, as of midnight last night, are being used for either storing personal property or living accommodations. So as far as we understand it, we are in compliance with the new city ordinance, and no one will be sleeping here from now on. And this is my stuff that I have been using to sleep and survive the elements, and it's packed up and I'll be putting it in my car. What remains in the art studio, I have taken some of the artwork back to my studio because I'm concerned about it. People worked pretty hard on it, but I have left some art supplies. I did leave 2 blankets for people to use to sit on or bundle up. I know that could be interpreted as sleeping or living material. I don't think it is. I was willing to discuss that with the police, but and remove it if necessary, if they felt that strongly they couldn't understand that we wanted a couple of blankets. But we also have a tarp here. So basically I have paint, markers, paint brushes, lots of crayons, 2 kinds of tape, some scissors, and some water. Is a lot of paint. Is all that remains in the art tent today. What we've been told is that any tent is not in compliance with the new ordinances and will be removed by police. And if we get in the way of the police doing their duty to remove any of the tents, that we will be arrested. So that's the status as of right now. Early this morning is when we were told all this. Looks to me like we'll have at least a day of sort of waiting and seeing what's going to happen. We've had a lot of support from the community, legal observers, people coming out to film and stand in solidarity. Some of those people are still here. Looks like we're going to take shifts, people coming and going. Lots of people needed to go to class or check in on family stuff. So we'll be in and out throughout the day and longer. There are, I noticed, some tents that have been removed, but the ones that remain are not being used for living purposes or storing personal property. All the art supplies that are in this tent are no longer personal property. They've been donated, many of them by me, but not all of. Lots of other people have donated art supplies to the ongoing art projects that we've been doing here. So I'll check back later. Occupy everywhere. Hey, so this is a little update from Monday. The police came back at 10:30 Oh, look, there's something in that tree. They came back at 10:30 and said that we had until 2:30 to remove the tents. I wasn't here at 10:30. I had gone home to take a shower, take a nap, and make some food for everybody. All I got was the shower, so I haven't eaten, I haven't slept. I'm missing both of those. But I'm here, and I am right now in front of the Occupy Charlotte Art Studio. A little later on, I will go inside. Hopefully, there will be an opportunity to advocate for Occupy Charlotte's ability to keep the tent, which does not violate the new city ordinances, and is and has been a place where people have been using the supplies, and I have been facilitating, encouraging, demonstrating, helping people to use the powerful voice of art making to express themselves. And I think it's tragic if they're going to take that away. And I'm waiting for the headline that says local artist arrested for crayons. So that's my plan as it stands right now. And it's about 1 o'clock, 1:30, and I'm outside the tent in the chair, trying to stay outside as much as I can. There's a lot going on. A lot of people here, a lot more people on the way. I think calls have gone out now to the legal observers and lawyers and lots of supporters. So another little while, and hopefully, ideally, we could have some conversations and this whole thing could be avoided, because we have voluntarily complied with the ordinance. But apparently the police interpretation is not the way the ordinance reads, is not the way it was explained to us and by city council or by the city attorney, both at city council and prior to that at the CRC meeting. So that would be ideal. That's probably not going to happen. My second hope is that perhaps we could have some conversations with the police and reason with them. That's probably not going to happen either, which is really just heartbreaking. I don't know why I still was holding on to hope, because I do know what's happening in cities across the U.S., but I really was hoping, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. So I've never been arrested. I have, I believe, 2 speeding tickets that I got a very long time ago. And so yeah, looks like I'm going to get arrested for crayons. So I will do another update when I can, if I can. Okay, so here we go. I am sitting in the Occupy Charlotte art tent. There are 2 wonderful people from Occupy Winston-Salem sitting in front. We have a crowd of people. I believe the police are, yep, here they come. So, man, I don't know what to say. Never thought that I'd be doing this. So, gotta go.